Let's start. Okay, this is a demonstration on how to do the ear. If you recall, the ear lies, the top of it, between the eyebrows and the base of it, between the nose. This is a side view. It's easier to understand it as a side view. Okay, the basic shape of the ear is like a C. Now don't forget, in different individuals it varies, but in general, think of a C. It's divided into thirds, this being the front of the head, this way. Here's a third, and here's another third. Okay, the first thing is, the top of the ear, you have the rim, which fades out right about there. Now, in the middle third, you have, I don't know what you call it, but it's the little thing that sticks out. You can feel it on your own ear. The lower half is easy. The lower half is the lobe. Okay, the next step is where the ear canal be, which lies right about here. This will cast a little bit of a shadow, and this is actually where you can stick your finger in if you want. Then you get a little bit of a dip here, and echoing this arrow type shape, you will get the larger arrow type shape. So now we've basically got a side view ear. One of the things to look for, and by the way, this is going to cast a shadow because this is deep. This would be the soft edge. Okay, and you know, some people, the earlobe's shaped like this. Like I said, the ears can be shaped different ways. Sometimes this is deeper, sometimes it's not. Okay, so that's the side view of the ear. Now, for the front view of the ear, it's basically the same thing. You would start by placing it between the eyebrow line and the base of the nose. On a front view, the head's going to be on this side. So on the front view, what you're going to see is a very compressed C. And again, you divide it into thirds. Now, the difference is you're seeing more depth with the ear. So the rim of the ear will swirl around like this, meaning it overlaps on itself. Now you're going to see again that arrow shape protrusion. The easiest thing to do at this point is to echo the arrow type shape, only this time it's much larger. And if you notice, it tends to break right on almost the third line. Once you've gotten this far, it's much easier to draw it back. This is the rim of the ear. Now here comes the lobe of the ear. Now we're drawing this section, which circles around, and the last step is that notch or dip, actually, right about there. Maybe a little bit of shadow there, and shadow here. So this is a front view ear. One thing I want to point out, if you can see it, is you should see a Y type shape. I'll just draw it in lightly. It makes the letter Y. So if you think of the ear as a C and a Y, it might help you draw the ear. Make that a little darker. Okay, so that's it for the ear.